Good morning, everybody. Today is the 24th day of June, and I talked to Miss Cookie. Of course, she's down there at the camp meeting there in Gainesville, Florida. She is telling me about a woman that lives behind a McDonald's down there that's living in a tent. She asked me if I could make a video, if anybody would like to send her some money that she could give to this lady. And I asked her, I said, Miss Cookie, how many people, I told her that I'd made a video. I said, how many people has texted you that they've sent you some money through MoneyGram, through Walmart? She said, nobody. She said, only what you and Jennifer sent me is all that I've gotten so far. Well, I just can't express to you how disappointed I was that after over 100 views of that video, not one person has helped her in any way. And you know, even worse than that, those that do help live thousands of miles away from Georgia. So how wrong is that? That those that help Miss Cookie have to live so far away from the state of Georgia. I don't know how many people live in Georgia that listen to this video, but it looks like if we had some Georgians out there, they would want to help somebody that lives in their own state. And you know, let me tell you honestly, let me just be honest as I can. Let me tell you the grief and the aggravation of this is that I assume, and you know how you get in trouble when you assume stuff, you make a bass out of me and you. But anyway, you know, I just assume that most of the people that listen to Christian YouTube channels have a desire to help people who are in ministry. I assume that. But yet, when you have an extremely legitimate ministry like Miss Cookie does, you don't see the help on a consistent basis. It's like, I'm going to give one time and that's it. Well, let me just tell you something. You know, we'll sit there and say tithing was in the Old Testament, so we don't have to tithe now. Well, you can look at it that way, but let me tell you this. God is the same God before the Old Testament. Our God is the same God before creation. And our God does not change. And if God established the tithe in the Old Testament, and now that we're in a New Testament, He's changed. You see, God expects us to bring forth something that shows we appreciate His blessings. And for Him to only ask for 10% of our blessings is a very small amount compared to the blessings He gives us. But let me tell you what we do. All of us ain't nothing but a bunch of stingy, 99% of us ain't nothing but a bunch of stingy, selfish Christians. That's what we are. We only care about ourselves. We don't give a crap about other people. We only care about ourselves. That's just the way it is. You know, we'll spend that last $20 taking our loved one out for a steak dinner, but by God, we wouldn't dare give Miss Cookie $20 that she could buy some food to feed the homeless. I mean, I know this woman. I've hugged her. I've talked to her. I've seen her in action. She literally looks for people in dire need, and she helps them. And what do? Not a darn thing. Nothing. And I'm just telling you, that is very disheartening and aggravating to me. When I make the mistake of assuming that my listeners has got a giving heart. And I know some of y'all will be mad, but bless God, y'all will get over it. Y'all will unsubscribe from my channel. And that's fine too. Y'all have a blessed day.